Our futures are united.
So thank you, lacrosse.
For inspiring me to be me.
We are better,
Safer.
And wiser together.
And we're building a stronger future.
For everyone.
From our unique origins to the modern game, the global lacrosse community has been preparing for this moment. Together, we step into a new chapter of growth, competition, unity, and inspiration for the next generation. At the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, we continue growing together.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back inside the Nexus Center for another game here in Utica, New York at the 2024 World Lacrosse Men's Box Championship. Australia will be taking on Hungary. Australia undefeated, a 17-12 win over Puerto Rico, 14-11 win over Slovakia.
Bit there, but really he was down there as the trainers kind of assessed him and kind of tried to crick his neck a little bit there, almost like some chiropractic moves to kind of relieve the tension there, as he was just kind of down more for really trying to heal up here and soothe the pain rather than just being unable to. So as he's being helped by the trainer, he's just helped off the bench right now. So hopefully we can get an update and see how his injury goes as he progresses. Low shot, that just goes wide, and he's one of the teams, definitely cogs there for sure. Keeping the team going here, so we'll see what happens here with that penalty to Jamaica. It's 5 minutes for high sticking as it stands. Now ball in the far side for the captain, Goodmanson. It looked like it was tipped, as the referees call it. And it'll be picked up by Jamaica. Now going back the other way. One-on-one chance, over the top, and score! Oh, and airborne goes Marcus Minicello. And he gets a shorty for Jamaica and ties it up at one apiece. Had one man to fight off. He had the inside track. Oh, and how did he score that? On the inside, looks like there was a little bit of a gap for him to poke through. And indeed, he got it. So a shorthanded goal, just 49 seconds into the major penalty. And Jamaica will have possession here off the faceoff. Gordon Murray. Get it to Newland, and there is Newland there. He is out and playing back after the collision that he suffered from the U.S. Virgin Islands. Takes a shot, and that just goes high. Saved by Robertson as they reset the clock, actually. On the near side. Shot. That just goes high now off the half wall. Reclaimed by Jamaica. Good job by Newland to keep it in there. And what an explosion we'll see if Newland's able to score. And he shoots, and that just goes wide. Popped in the air again. 6 seconds left on the clock. Newland has to take a shot, and easily saved there by Robertson. And back the other way we will go now, as just under 2 minutes have elapsed here on this power play for Hungary. They have nothing to show for it so far. If anything, they have a net negative of -1. Yes. And there's the tie-up. And it's a goal for Hungary on the low shot as Carson Calburn gets a power play goal. Now it is 2-1. And he just kind of lobs it underneath and just throws it at the bottom. And a power play goal here, so a goal for each team on this major penalty from Jamaica. So much for that net negative. Now it's even keel at least. Marcus Minicello with that great leaping goal moments ago. There's Newland. Minicello. Now Newland's going to try to come in. There's a low shot, and that'll be over the head of Newland. And we will go back the other way. .220 left here on the power play for Hungary as they get to start with the ball here in the attacking zone. Ball's on the near side point. With a ball that has to be recorralled. Edmondson loads up, fires, just goes high and off the glass and lands in the netting of Jamaca from behind. And we will take over here. Ball to the near side. Minicello, the ball carrier here, as he has it, just kind of trots toward the middle a little bit. Now he'll send it off to the far side. Stutter step, Isaac Newland. Oh, nice little weave move. Takes a low shot, rebound. And that's just batted aside. And Hungary will pick up the loose ball on the far side corner and will go in transition into the attacking zone. Twisk on the near side. Get it to Edmondson. Twist pass, not on the mark there for Griffin Bartos. And there's a loose ball in the corner. Battle for it. It's a one-on-one battle. And there's going to be a slashing call coming up here. It's going to be against Bartos and Hungary, as there are a couple of vicious slashes there as him and another Jamaican player were battling for it. That was Matthew Moret. Bartos battling for it, and Hungary is going to come out the worst end of it, going to the box for two. So this will give it 4-on-4 play, and we will be out for a short break on a media timeout. We will be back right after this. And we are back out of the media timeout as Hungary and Griffin Bartos have been given a penalty here. So it'll be 1:06 of 4-on-4 play. And then after that subsides, it'll be an extra 53 seconds of power play for Jamaica as they have possession here in the attacking zone. So he passes out in front. They're waving it off. No goal because of a crease violation from the shot from Andrew Knox. And now Edmondson will have it here on the near side to the right of your screen, number 10. We'll hand it off to Nathan Twisk. The two most dangerous players on Hungary, Twisk and Goodmanson. Goodmanson on the far side. To Twisk. Can't quite handle the pass. Now Jamaica will have control here in their own zone as they cross the central line. Jamaica just taking their time. They want to kill off as much of the clock as they can before they go in the power play. Now they have 10 seconds left, however. Now it's the power play. Bouncing shot off a defender. 4 seconds left. They've got to shoot now or else. There's the shot and save by Robertson. But Hungary will be able to corral the ball here and take it into the offensive zone. Goodmanson. Looking for space. Jamaca playing very far up there. A lot of space for a man to come in, and that's exactly what happens here. Oh, but the pass just off the mark, and that's what happens when you play too much away from the goalie. It allows an attacker to come in and get the outlet pass, and that almost worked to what Hungary wanted. And now Jamaca in the attacking zone. Tanner Sims. Out to Brian Depass. Sims tries to cut towards the middle. Stops the brakes. Loads up, and that was deflected by Sandor Zieber. And we'll restart here. It'll be Jamaica's ball. Back to the point for Newland. Stunner step. Now he cuts it shot, and Newland scores! Hey, he seems to be feeling pretty good after all, as Isaac Newland gets his first goal of the game and ties us all up at 2 apiece. And what a spark for Jamaca, as Isaac Newland, who victim of a huge collision yesterday with the U.S. Virgin Islands, comes out okay in the game, and he scores. Hungary in the attacking zone. Twisk on the near side. Twisk fires. That just goes wide and off the boards. And Bartos trying to corral the ball, but Jamaca will get it instead by Goran Murray. And now in transition, he's trying to do a lead pass here. There it is. No, not quite. As he thought the better of it, he thought he didn't have enough space, as Daniela Parkinson was trying to come up with him. Andrew Knox coming through. Get it back to Parkinson. Turns around and gives it to Newland at the point. Newland now trying to come in through the outside. They trade up defenders. There's a shot by Simpson. That goes off the back of, I believe, one of the Jamaica players. There's another one that goes off another back. And that will be it as the shot clock hits. And we will go back the other way. I believe that was Parkinson who took it in the back on the first shot by Jamaca. So a little bit of friendly fire on that one. Twisk goes to the middle. Oh, went off the post. And since it went off the post, there'll be no over and back, and we'll continue play here as Hungary back again on the attack. Nathan Twisk is passed onto the mark, and the ball will be given over here to Jamaca with 3:10 left to go here in the first quarter. We're all knotted up here at 2 apiece. Spinicello. Over the top. Shot and 4! Gives Jamaca the lead as he scurries on through the crease. Just in front of it and scores. So it's number 0 at the top. Now he receives the ball. Now he cuts across, sidesteps, and able to pick the bottom corner. So Jamaca has the lead here late in the first quarter, and they're back on the attack again as Goran Murray has it, and he'll send it to the near side. Can we sneak in a shot here? Looks like it. Oh, no. Jello will just have to get it back to the point. He was trying to sneak in a shot as he just crept closer and closer and closer. Tanner Sims. Shot! And it just bounces up, and it'll be Hungary's ball. We couldn't find the ball for it. I lost sight of it here from up here. It looks like it kind of hid behind the pillar. We've got a couple pillars and support beams in between us. So could get a little bit of trouble to see around the corners. Thanks to our cameraman to help me out with the vision whenever he can. Twisk. Centering pass actually hits the pad of Thompson. And that foul will give the ball back to Hungary. As Bartos takes a little bit of a tumble there from that region slash. Twisk tries to lob it out. This is two Hungary players and the ball is loose. Good job by Jamaca to make that recovery. That was Shaq Saunders who used his body to get to the ball, but now that ball is loose. And we recovered by Hungary in their own zone. Ryan Zamboski with the recovery. Manzarkuti now with the ball. One of the assistant captains for the team. Now to Goodmanson. Goodmanson with a shot. That just goes wide. And it will be Jamaca ball here as the shot clock expires. And Shane Lubson, also one of the assistant captains here from Jamaca, will just lob it off here to Newland. Newland tries to send it over the top, and deep pass can't handle it. It'll be picked up by Zamboski. And loose ball. Where's it? It's from behind the pillar, and out comes Brian D-Pass with it. That's what we mean by a couple pillars are in our way, so they can't obstruct our view here on both ends. Minicello, back of the foot, shot! Oh, it just goes wide. Oh, and that ball almost hit one of the fans there on the upper deck. And that will do it here for the first quarter. And Jamaca of Isaac Newland from injury. They're up 3-2 right now as we head into the second quarter. Don't go away. We will be right back after this short commercial break.
Honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
It's your turn to be the spin doctor, the game changer, and the hit maker. Because with all the award-winning gaming, dining, and entertainment Turning Stone has to offer, you can be whoever you want to be, especially when you want to be out with your crew. Turning Stone Resort Casino. It's your turn.
The World Lacrosse Box Championships are brought to you by Bottom Sports. Bottom Sports provides custom hockey and lacrosse goalie equipment handcrafted with the highest quality. Check them out at bottomsports.com. And by Turning Stone Casino. The award-winning Turning Stone Resort Casino, located in central New York, offers luxury accommodations, PGA-level golf, 4-star spas, and a world-class gaming experience. And we are back here at the Utica University Nexus Center here in downtown Utica, New York, where Jamaca is enjoying a one-goal lead as they have it 3-2 over Hungary. And Hungary, definitely hungry here for their first victory of the tournament, as they have losses to Puerto Rico, Slovakia, and Australia in pool play. And then during the placement rounds, they lost 17-7 to Scotland. So they're still looking for their first win. And on the other side, Jamaca lost to the Czechs, lost to Scotland, but they did defeat the Chinese Taipei 12-6 but then lost just by 1 to the U.S. Virgin Islands. Hungary now into the attacking zone on the far side. Twisk kind of twisting around, funny enough. Getting it back to the point. Loads up, shot! And that just goes off a Jamaican defender and it bounces out of play and actually back into play. But we'll get a reset here. Going through the middle, low shot. That'll be saved by Thompson as he stops Twisk's shot from the point. I was able to close it up. And now back the other way we come. Jamaica on the attack. Tony Diallo. There's a shot and save as Tanner Sims trying to get through. Oh, and a rebound and score. And Marcus Minicello gets his second of the game. And Jamaica now up by 2 over Hungary. It's 4-2. So with the score here with 46 seconds into the first quarter, Jamaica extends their lead now to 2. They have a multi-goal lead. Oh, they're just shoved from behind. And they're stopping it, yeah, and they're going to call it cross-checking. As a Hungary player will go to the bench. 2 minutes for cross-checking. It'll be to Carson Calburn. And Jamaica will go on the power play. Jamaica right now currently on a 3-goal run. They'd love to make it 4 here and can do so with this power play opportunity. Back of the point. Robinson, can he make the save? And yes, he can. Looks like it was trapped from right in his chest and then it fell down to his upper right pad. And Peter Goodmanson will take over on offense here on the near side. Goodmanson. Send it back for Bartos. Griffin Bartos launches a shot, and that's just a little too high. And it'll bounce across the line. It'll be an over and back. 2 Jamaican players already on the attack here. As they're saying, no, you have to take it to the far side boards here. And Brian DePass will have it here on the far side corner. The top of your screen. Now to Minicello. Minicello. Quarterback of the attack here. 50 seconds left of power play time. One time over the top. Oh, and a crease violation. Will award the ball back to Hungary. So I'll have to pick it up here on the near side. Zieber will get things started here for Hungary. He has it as he walks to the far side. Trying to get around one man. Tries to put on a bit of a spin move. He's being shoved well, and he's just going to dump it in the corner. And it'll be picked up by Jamaica, going back the other way. Good job on the forecheck by Jamaica, not to kill as much clock here on the penalty. And there's a chance of a bouncing shot, and that just goes wide. And Jamaica able to easily get it as Newland now takes the shot, and he scores! Isaac Newland again. And his return gets his second goal of the game, and now Jamaica is up 5-2. Newland just fires it. I don't know how you were able to score with such a small window on that one. Boy, Jamaica needed Newland back as he's one of their best goal scorers. He's coming back here in a big way. That's Newland's 13th goal of the tournament. as we trek on here at Jamaca in the attacking zone on the far side. Far side corner going all the way back to Newland. Newland drawing traffic. Shot and saved by Robertson. Now we'll go back the other way. Hungary on the attack. There for Daniela Parkinson. Or rather, Nathan Twisk. Zebra with a shot. That just goes on. Rebound and score. And the captain, Peter Goodmanson, makes good on the rebound from the glass. And he plants it home. It's 5-3. There's a shot that went off the glass. An easy goal there for Goodmanson. It's 5-3 now with 11:09 left to go here. Wide open spot. I don't know, it's hard to miss that one. And Goodmanson makes good on it. Brings Hungary to within 2. On the near side, Newland dances through, fakes the shot. Now reverses direction, takes the shot. That just goes wide. Picked up by Jamaca. No reset clock, 10 seconds. From behind the back attempt. No, not quite. That ball couldn't get out. And it'll be a crease violation and awards the ball here to Hungary. Calburn. Get it to Twisk, who's fresh off the bench. Now joined by the captain, and Goodmanson will take over here. Kind of playing the center position. Goodmanson. Coming in around the outside. Now from behind the net. Tries the center pass out in front into Bartos. Bartos. Getting stick checked and he loses the ball. And back the way we come. Minicello. Responsible for the turnover. Pass. Chance over the top. Saved by Robertson. And Jamaca will retain possession here with just over 10 minutes left to go here in the first half. At the point. Coming in with speed and save. There's another shot and that just goes wide. Here's a third shot and that just goes high. As Robertson, having faced 3 shots, only needed to save one of them as the other 2 went wide. And now Calburn. Just get things kind of settled here for Hungary. See if they can get everything set up. But that's saved there by Thompson. Takes it off the left pad. And now back the other way. Here comes Brian. Deep pass. Oh, the breakaway shot. Oh, and saved by Robertson. No goal. No goal. And play will continue. It's still live. Ball picked up by Owen Stevenson. And he lobs it over to Diallo. Now in the far side corner. Diallo gets it to Jamar Pottinger, fresh off the bench. Minicello. Now gives it off to his teammate there on the far side. Tanner Sims now playing from behind that. Little thinking about dunking it, and he does! And he scores! And he's able to get it through. Dirk Robinson, who had no idea where Sims was. And he just stood there as it went right inside his net. Look at that play one more time later to the replay. Behind the net, look at that. Sims one-hands it over. And Robertson didn't even see it coming. He just went flying over the top. May as well put on the turnbuckle there as he flew through the air. Looks like he leapt off it. So it is 6-3 Jamaca off that great dunk. Now Jamaca back on the attack. Now to the far side. Twisk. Now to Goodmanson. Goodmanson with the shot. And that went out of a Jamaca defender and goes out of play, so it will remain Hungary ball. And we are going to take a timeout here, I believe. And we will be right back after this short break. And we are back coming out of the media timeout here as we are in the late stages of the second quarter as Jamaca has a 3-goal lead. They're up 6-3 over the winless Hungarians. As Hungary desperately wanted to get their first win of the tournament here. This is actually their debut here at the World Championships. So a win here will definitely get their spirits going and give them some great ground to work with as they enter the next one. There's a shot and saved by Thompson. And Jamaca will come down the other way. Down with speed here on the near side. Lots of speed. A shot and saved by Robertson as he denies Tony Diallo. As Diallo just ran in there with a purpose and tried to score here for his team. Now Newland. Centering pass. Oh, just not quite there as Minicello can't go again. There's a shot and Robertson covers up. Goodmanson now will take it into the attacking zone. Twisk at the far side of the yellow line. Now reverses direction. Trying to find a lane. Oh, he receives a bit of a slash there rather. So no call. We'll keep going here. Oh, and a bit of a hit there as that shot was let go. And it went wide as Griffin Bartos tried to get a shot in there, but was hit enough that it was redirected the other way. Now the near side. Newland. And he has the ball jarred loose, and he'll have to re-corral it here. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Pass over the top. There's the turnaround bid, and that just goes wide. Recovered by Jamaca. They're going to dive over the top. And it's going to be a crease violation, and it was saved anyway by Robertson. Zabaki. Getting it out to Twisk. Zabaki will go off onto the bench. Ball's on the far side right now for Hungary in the attacking zone. They're down by 3. Love to get another one here. Shot. That just goes way high. Will be picked up by Jamaca. Going back the other way now is Parkinson. Daniela Parkinson with a shot. Oh, and he rings it off the post. And the ball will be recorralled there. Oh, it looks like they're trying to do a little bit of a fake pass, but instead actually went to Newland on that one, surprisingly so. But Newland will come up with it now. Now it comes in, kind of lobs into the corner. I was looking like he was trying to bounce pass it rather than take the shot. He kind of lifted it one-handed through. Cutting in the middle. Shot against the grain, and it's the post. On the inside, but stays out. No over and back as it hit the post. And Jamaca will recorral it. And we'll start their attack again. Minicello. Newland, shot, and that just goes wide. And that'll be picked up by Hungary. It's going to be one-on-one the other way. It's a partial breakaway here. There's the slash, no chance, and score! Hungary and Carson Calvert win the foot race. And a breakaway goal there for Hungary. It's now 6-4. Look at that slasher by Newley. Can't quite get it. And there he beats Thompson short side. Calvert gets his second goal of the game. And it is now 6-4. And a timeout is going to be taken here by Hungary. As they're going to go over what their next plan of attack is here on offense when they get to it. So don't go away. We'll be right back after this short break. And we are back out of the timeout as Jamaca holding that 6-4 lead over Hungary right now. Jamaca will have the ball to start here. Shot at the top, shot! And it's saved by Robertson. Looks like he was able to get it short side around the leg area. Couldn't tell if that was a save or that was in for just a brief moment there. And now we're getting an illegal substitution penalty here, which kind of pauses the game here. Let's see who it's going to be against. It's going to be against Hungary, an illegal substitution penalty, as they have to send one to the box here. So it looks like it'll be Max Zieber. So Jamaca will go on the power play. See if they can strike here to extend their lead 7-4. Newland tries to take the shot. That just goes wide. Or rather, it was saved as the refs reset the clock. And coming in with it now. Oh, what a turnaround shot. Oh, what a save. Oh, with the hand was Dirk Robertson. Oh, and a crease violation there as the ref kind of made their call a slight late. But the correct call nonetheless, as Hungary will take over here. Ben Zakuti here just outside the face-off circle. He'll get it to Calvert. who's got 2 goals in this contest so far. A long shot at saved by Thompson. That bounces into the air. It'll be corralled by Jamaca, and that'll wear down some penalty time, but still 52 seconds left. That's just 2 seconds more than the game clock. And the shot clock showing 18. Centering pass down on the marker, goes off the half wall. It'll be picked up again by Jamaca. Shot over the top and saved by Robertson. Hungary getting the ball in the road zone. Oh, it's a bit of a pick and a bit of a collision as well as friendly fire hits. And timeout is going to be taken here by Jamaca as they have 22 seconds left of the power play and 20.6 seconds left on the game clock. We'll see if they can pull to make it a 3-goal lead. We'll be back after this short timeout. Let me know if you ever notice a 19 playing for Hungary. If you notice a 19 at all. There shouldn't be. I don't think so, but notice there's something over there. And we are back here as Jamaca will come out of the timeout and see if they can score here on their power play opportunity before the half's end. Over the top shot and saved by Robertson. And there's going to be a delayed penalty call coming up here. It's going to be against Jamaca. So Hungary will just fire it all the way across to end the half. So we'll see what the penalty is here before we go to the break. See if the referees will make that call and go to the box for it. So it'll be against Jamaca. Trying to look at the officials right now. They're not making their way to the scorekeeper yet. Now they will. And they're not going to make any motions yet. And it's going to be a slashing call against Jamaca, but they won't say who just yet. So we will be right back after this halftime break. And Jamaca up 6-4 over Hungary here in these rounds. These placement rounds. We'll be back after the halftime break.
It's your turn to be the spin doctor, the game changer, and the hit maker. Because with all the award-winning gaming, dining, and entertainment Turning Stone has to offer, you can be whoever you want to be. Especially when you want to be out with your crew. Turning Stone Resort Casino. It's your turn.
Hey, fans. For all the up-to-the-minute news on the UFX, go to the official website of Urban Fitness Extreme at ufxpro.com. Keep up with all your favorite teams and athletes. Get your tickets for upcoming events and check out our broadcast schedule. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at UFX League for behind-the-scenes access and exclusive content. Visit ufxpro.com and follow us today.
From our unique origins to the modern game, the global lacrosse community has been preparing for this moment. Together, we step into a new chapter of growth, competition, unity, and inspiration for the next generation. At the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, we continue growing together. A new era of lacrosse starts now.
In 2001, AIS set out with a vision to secure the future of cyberspace, empowering businesses, citizens, and our country to thrive in a connected world. Every day, our experts advance cybersecurity for areas like AI, healthcare, and autonomous transportation, delivering on our promise of a secure future. Discover how AIS can support you, and if our promise inspires you, join our team. Advance your mission with AIS.
Right in the very center of upstate New York, there's a region that's bustling with new opportunity, state-of-the-art industry, education, and innovation, with history, world-class cuisine, and new and exciting things to do.
Welcome to Oneida County.
This is Oneida County, New York, and we're just getting started.
Every player knows the skills you learn on the field can be the foundation for anything you choose to do in life.
Thank you for connecting me to a greater community.
We're growing beyond goals on the field.
And our futures are united.
So thank you, lacrosse.
For inspiring me to be me.
We are better,
Safer.
And wiser together.
And we're building a stronger future.
For everyone.
And we are back as we are just about a minute out of halftime as Jamaca is enjoying a 2-goal lead over Hungary. They're up by the score of 6-4 as we are getting ready for the second half here. Hungary has been kept out of the win column this whole entire tournament. This is their very first appearance here at the World Lacrosse Box Championships. And they don't have a lot of international experience to show for it. You know, there was the 22 European Box Lacrosse Championships. They weren't in that, nor the 2024 E-Box Invitationals. Now, they were here at Laxnine, the North American Invitationals. That's how picked up by Jamaca, going back the other way. Tony Diallo gets it to Minicello. Minicello will just kind of hold up here as we'll get some of the defense off and some of the forwards on here. As there's Isaac Newland there. 2 goals in this contest. He is back in a big way to help bolster this Jamaca offense. Low shot, and that just goes wide. Hits the half wall, hits the back of the net. And it'll be scooped up there by Robertson. And Dirk Robertson will get it to Nathan Twisk now coming up the near side wing. Bounce pass gets away from Goodmanson, and Bartos will have to go gingerly pick it up. Centering pass not there, loose ball. It's right in the crease, and it'll fall into the arms of Jacob Thompson. Jamaca coming down the near side wing into the attacking zone. Jamaca being patient, waiting for the picks and the setup to arrive. Out through the middle, fadeaway shot, and that just bounces off the glass into the air. It's caught by Newland. 3 seconds left, he's going to have the dunk. Shoots it, and it's saved, and the shot clock will run out. I think he may have stepped in the crease there. The referees did not call it, but we will play on, and it's turned over all the same here. Sakuti. Now we'll go up with the seam as he gives it off to Twisk. Twisk stops up. Back at the point to Goodmanson. And Goodmanson will circle around. Slow shot and save by Thompson. And Jamaca will get the rebound. Good job by the defense there by pushing off one of the Hungary attackers who was trying to corral it from in the air. And Jamaca will go back on the attack. Minicello. Now he comes in with speed. Uncontested shot. And it's saved, and it'll be picked up by Hungary. Couldn't track the ball for a second there after the shot was released. Now battle for it from behind the boards, and the ball will be awarded to We were to Hungary. And Robertson kind of coming outside of his net for a little bit there. And Twisk on the near side, coming with speed, kind of holding it by one hand, trying to protect the ball. Send it back up to the far point. Shot and save. And Thompson is trying to cover it up here. But instead, a Jamaica player will corral it. That was Tony Diallo making the loose ball recovery there. As Thompson had a little bit of trouble falling on it. Oh, that pass intended for deep pass. Not going well, but deep pass. Great turnover there on that stick check from behind on the back check. A deep pass comes right back to where he left off. Now I'll hand it over to Minicello. Newland to the far side. Now Luna comes in through the seam. Tries to receive the pass, but it is picked up by Hungary. As George Hockney able to get that ball, and now Twisk will have it here, entering the attacking zone. Now sent off to the far side for Goodmanson. Goodmanson will get it off here to the near side. There's a ball battle for it. It'll be picked up by Jamaica. And now coming in with speed, it's going to be Antoine Campbell. Campbell comes in, shot. Oh, and it just goes wide. Janik Thomas, the captain, able to corral the ball, and he'll just pass it off to Knox, fresh off the bench. Minicello takes a shot, and it's saved by Robertson. Ball on the near side for Jamaica. Tanner Sims, now at the point. Shot. Saved by Robertson. Sims gets it. Now he gets to the far side for Knox. Knox back at the point. Shot. And that just goes wide off the half wall. Oh, it pops in the air. Who's going to get it? It's on the far side corner. It's scooped up by Pottinger. Another shot. Saved by Robertson. Oh, there's a dive for it on two ends. Jamaica picks it up, centering pass. Oh, we're going to get a whistle here. So Jamaica will be awarded the ball after all that calamity happening. And we will restart here as Knox. His centering pass there as Pottinger was kind of checked as he was trying to receive it and knocked down. The ball went wide, and it'll be in the hands of Hungary as they'll take over as Peter Goodmanson, the captain. At the bottom of your screen there, number 10. Waits for the cavalry to arrive. He'll get it over to Bartos. Or rather, Twisk. Bartos is at the far side, and Twisk kind of trots along there over the yellow line. Now he cuts it back in. Twisk is taking his time. And with no time left on the shot clock, Jamaica will get the ball with no real offensive pressure there from Hungary. Not something you want to be doing here as you're down by 2 here to Jamaica. Almost 7 minutes has elapsed here in the third quarter. And Newland takes a shot and it's blocked. Picked up by D-Pass. D-Pass has to spin around. Takes the shot and saved by Robertson. Robertson will just trap it up here. Goalies have been excellent so far here in this third quarter. There's no goals have been scored here in the third quarter. Goalies up to the task, stopping everything coming their way. Twisk. Just take it easy. And they'll just launch it into the corner. It kind of bounces all the way back out to the middle. So it will be Jamaica ball, but not in the position where Hungary was intending that to be. They were hoping it was deep in the zone, but now with that ricochet, Marcus Minicello will start up camp here. Oh, shot it off the post. And that goes out of play. And it will be Jamaica ball still And we will get a media timeout, so we'll just take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this. And we are back and ready to resume play here as Jamaca will have possession here and a 2-goal lead. As we will start the attack here as we are just over halfway through the third quarter. Ball loose here. It will be an over and back, but it will be re-corralled by D-Pass. He'll get it off to the near side. Minicello coming with speed over the top. Oh, and save by Robinson. I thought that was going to go in there. Oh, and a huge slash. Johns the ball loose. And Minicello able to scoop it back up. Jamaca able to maintain themselves here on offense. Pottinger on the far side. And in front, shot, and score! And finally, we have a goal here in the third quarter, and it will be courtesy of Jamaca. It is now 7-4. And that ball was shot beautifully over the top there by Marcus Minicello. And that is the hat trick for him, the assistant captain. And Jamaca extending their lead now to 3. It was 6-4 for quite some time. And face-off won there by Jamaca as they'll take it on the far side wing. It'll be lobbed all the way back to D-Pass, and he just quickly throws it over to Pottinger as they all get themselves into their respective positions. Shot and save. Oh, it's behind the net. Ball is loose. I thought Robinson had it close between his arm. It's not the case. Now a reset clock here for Jamaca. Low bouncing shot, and that is parried aside by Robinson, but it will go out of play. And since he was the last one to touch it, it will be Jamaica's ball. They'll start on the far side. Back to Minicello. Minicello. Centering pass from behind the back and save. Rebound, score! Oh, Daniela Parkinson throws it from behind the back. And that surprised Dirk Robertson. 8-4. Oh my, what a goal. And he just threw that behind his back with all his might, kind of threw up a little bit of a prayer, and it was answered. And it is now 8-4. Oh, and a rough check there from Gordon Murray. Knocks the Hungary player down. And now they come away with the ball again. Parkinson shot and saved there by Robertson. Ball is loose in the crease, and it'll be finally picked up by Robinson, and he'll walk out of the crease. As Hungary will start their attack here. Hockney will bounce it over to Zerkudi. That shot looks like it was blocked out of a defender. I believe off the back foot of number 36, Tony Diallo. Now back on the near side wing. Jamaca in possession of it. Oh, nice little jump move to avoid that as Newland. Newland comes in. Oh, and he saves. As Robertson able to make the stop. Oh, there's a little bit of extracurriculars happening there near the Hungary net, and the referee will quickly break them up. Zakuti now coming in on the near side. Ducks underneath a stick. Now he circles around, trying to find some help. Siddle trying to take it to the middle. Takes a shot. That just goes high as the shot clock expires. And it will be Jamaica ball 8-4 with 4:04 left to play here in the third quarter. And it has been all Jamaica this quarter. They have scored 2 to Hungary's nothing here. Extending their lead even further by 4. Jamaica. The attacking zone being played from behind the net. Fakes the dunk. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Better do something at the point. There's Sims. Sims comes in. Shot. And saved by Robertson. That will reset the clock, however. And we'll keep going. Newland. At the point. Walking it up. Clock is on their side, so he's okay with taking some time here. Surveying the field. Deep pass. Waits for his man to get back off the check. Now back to Newland. Newland coming in. Shot. Hits the crossbar. So no over and back as it hit the crossbar. And Tanner Sims will be able to run it back. Down the near side. Sims. To the near side. Now coming to the middle. Here comes Barrett. He shot. Dives and goes wide. There's another shot. Oh, now we're getting a whistle here. Oh, there's a little bit of jaw jacking here happening. Looks like George Hockney kind of made a little bit of a taunting gesture here, and he will go to the penalty box. He's not happy about it as he slaps his stick against the boards. So a holding call looks like it will be against Jamaica to Tanner Sims. So coincidental minor penalties will be given here to both teams. It will remain 5-on-5, however. And now one of the referees is heading to the scoreboard box here to discuss what's going on. I guess they're making sure they're getting it right here. So Jamaica will have Tanner Sims in the box, and George Hockney will be in the box here for Hungary. If they haven't read right. Still just changing things up here on the scoreboard. And now they've removed both the penalties to make sure that, hey, there's no actual penalties here, or rather, there's no power play time, rather. As they'll just share 2 minutes in the box and will get released after the next whistle when those 2 minutes have elapsed. Goodmanson from behind the net tries to deposit it through low from behind the net. A low dunk, but nothing doing there. As Thompson able to get his foot there in the right spot. High pass. It's taken in by Newland as he leaps at a shot. Oh, and saved by Robertson. As Newland tried to go through the air to get that goal. Now back the other way. Zakuti. Now to the far side. Bartos. Bartos, being knocked off while he was off balance. Now that ball is loose and recovered by Jamaica. No, instead, it was loose again at Sertuki. Gets it back. Oh, it was a low chance. That's saved by Thompson. As Goodmanson tried to pull the trigger as fast as he could to slip it by, but couldn't get the answer to Thompson, and he has been spectacular here in this third quarter. Jamaica in the attacking zone on the far side. Coming around with it is Moret. Takes a shot and saved by Robertson. And the ball will be given here to Hungary as we will get restarted here. Hungary slowly walking through as Twisk. Oh, and he's pushed against the boards. Still has the ball. Now he comes out with it, takes a shot, and saved by Thompson. I don't know how Twisk was able to hold on to that after being shoved to the boards. But somehow he didn't get a shot off. At least high pass is corralled. As Pottinger going to lose the ball there and picks it right back up. And he has it on the far side corner. Now he'll creep back out to the point. Gets it 4-4 fresh off the bench. That's Newland. Newland coming in. Shot against the grain, and that just goes wide. And a shot clock violation will give the ball here to Hungary as they'll take over here. Twisk started off. Waiting for the rest of his forwards to get in position as Max Zieber was late getting off the bench. Shot and save by Thompson. Now Jamaica will get through. Here's a chance. Shot! And that just goes wide. High into the air and into the stands. And we will restart it here as Hungary will get it here. And that will be it here after the third quarter. Jamaica, the only team to score here in the third quarter, and now they enjoy a 4-goal lead. It's 8-4 over Hungary. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
We honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
The World Lacrosse Box Championships is brought to you by Powell Lacrosse. Powell Lacrosse is a family-run lacrosse band specializing in high-performance stick design, custom team uniform programs, world-class events, and top-quality lifestyle apparel. Check them out at powelllacrosse.com. And by Uncommon Fit. Uncommon Fit provides custom athletic apparel for on and off the field. They are the proud uniform provider of the U.S. Box national teams. Check them out at uncommonfit.com. And by Ganawagi Club 24. The Club 24 Athletics Foundation helps athletes reach the next level in academia and sports by providing sponsorship support and the environmental and guidance to prosper. Learn more at club24sports.com. As we come out of the intermission, it has been all Jamaica so far in the second half. They scored 2 to Hungary's none here. A low-scoring affair, but Jamaica up by 4. That's the important part. But Hungary playing with a short bench. They have 9 players scratched. And also we saw earlier as Dylan Portnoy had a bit of a neck injury. It didn't look like it was too severe as he didn't have to be carted off. But I have not seen him on the field at all, at least once. So I imagine he's out. Oh, and a dunk over the top and score. As Jamaica gets the goal there from Daniela Parkinson, and just like that, it's 9-4. And Daniela Parkinson just kind of snuck it in there as Robertson was very late to getting to that spot. Face-off won by Hungary, but Calvert immediately met by some bodies and a slash. Able to hold on to the ball, but now it is turned over on the pass. It's Channing Thomas, the captain, is coming back the other way, now going from behind the net. And now this time they have two defenders at Hungary beside the net, and now one of them decides to come forward and challenge him. Shot and score! Marcus Minichiello gets his fourth goal. It is now 10-4. And it looks like we're getting a goalie change here for Jamaica as they're looking to swap here. They're even wearing the same jersey here and pads. So we're going to take a timeout here. Jamaica is going to call it. So it looks like it's going to be Kieran McLeod is going to be the goaltender now for Jamaica. He's still wearing number 53 as he's still keeping on the same jersey that Jacob Thompson was wearing. Although at least on my score sheet, I have McLeod officially registered here as number 10. But very interesting here that Jamaica has opted to switch goalies here, and now Kieran McLeod is going to head to the goalie here for Jamaica. This is something very strange in my mind. I've never seen this before. A goalie change, but we got the same jersey on. They just took it off. So here's the goalie swap here. Kieran McLeod wearing number 53, although officially registered as number 10. And here we go, Jamaica in the attacking zone. Trotting along the near side is Newland on the right side of your screen. Newland directing traffic. 6 seconds left on the clock. He fires, and that just goes high on the bounce, and it'll go out of play. So Hungary will take over here. Still very early here in the fourth quarter, but Hungary now down by 6. They've yet to score a goal here in the half, and have already allowed 4. Shot over the top, and there you go. Nathan Twisk scores here for Hungary. And that's his first of the game. Only a matter of time before we cross his name on the score sheet. And he rifles it from the point, and he's all fired up from that one. So as we get restarted here in the face-off circle, here we go. And the face-off will be won by Jamaica as Gordon Murray will pick it up. Ball's on the near side for Jamaica. Now to Tanner Sims, fresh off the bench, cuts to the middle. Late step, it hits one off the post off the inside, but it goes high and out of play. And they're still calling it Jamaica ball. It looks like a Hungary player was the last to touch it. Shot over the top and score. And there's the hat trick for Isaac Newland. A little extra celebration for him in his return to lacrosse here after that scary injury. Oh boy, picks the corner. Oh, and he falls down. Oh, what a celly. Kind of the coffin corner. Hat trick for Isaac Newland. And Jamaica definitely loves having a man like him on their team. Center pass Chance out in front. Oh, it's saved by Robertson. He had to reach over that one. Oh, and a sharp ball coming the other way. Oh, and it was almost intercepted. So it'll be Hungary's ball here, but they'll have to take it back here. They'll have to wait on the whistle. And now here it comes as Hungary will have it here in the attacking zone. Twisk. Now tries to take it to the outside. Cuts back. Oh, and he gets knocked down to the ground. That's a legal hit, and we will go back the other way as Jamaca able to force the turnover. And now coming in on the near side is Diallo. That pass out in front. Doesn't quite hit its mark, and it'll have to bounce to the far side and be re-corralled by Jamaca. So Hungary now has a bit of an interesting strategy. They actually sent one man here to the other side. So a Jamaica player has to come out and beat him to prevent any cherry-picking, like, breakaway goals here. Bartos. There's a shot. And Bartos tried to go up the seam on that one, hoping for a pass, but Goodmanson decided to take the shot, and that was parried aside and goes wide. Now back the other way. Here comes Lumsden. Shane Lumsden. Ball takes a bit of a spin here as it bounces, and it'll be corralled by Twisk as Hungary enters the offensive zone. Twisk will just turn up here and just wait here at the point. Now get it to the near side. Goodmanson. Now to Twisk now on the far side. He loads up and fires. That just goes way and wide. It'll be taken by Goodmanson. Centering pass not there. And a crease violation will award the ball to Jamaca. Parkinson. On the near side. So again, Hungary is doing the same thing. They have 4 back right now, and 1 Hungary player is here in the other end, and the Jamaica player is meeting him. So it looks like 4-on-4. There's a shot over the top. And it goes back the other way. Now the ball is going to come, and Griffin Bartos will take the ball here on the far side corner and play from behind the net. It's waiting for some of the offensive shoots to come on. He takes the shot, and saved by Thompson as it goes off his knee pad and out of play. So it'll remain Hungary ball in the attacking zone. Twisk on the far side. Tries to get it to Bartos. Goes on the half wall. And Jamaica will take it back the other way as Diallo has it on the right side of your screen. Now Newland just fixing up his sleeves a little bit there and eats a little bit of the clock up. Now down to 8 seconds of the shot clock. To the far side. Knox. Knox has to shoot, and he does, but it was too late as the shot clock hit before the ball contacted the goalie. That goes Peter Goodmanson. Now to Twisk. Now to Goodmanson. Here on the near side. Captain looking for a lead. Now he tries to come in through the outside. Now peels in. And a crease violation will award the ball. Looks like he was kind of hit and ran into the legs of Thompson, but looks like he's just fine. And we will have play continue here as Jamaica is in the attacking zone with a 6-goal lead here with just over 9 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Very comfortable lead that Jamaica has right now. Shutting out Hungary practically for the most part. I believe Hungary only has 1 goal here, courtesy of Nathan Twisk. And we're unable to score here in the third quarter, so let's see what happens if they can get some kind of semblance here in the fourth quarter. Ball launched in the air, and it hit a Hungary player on the bench, so it'll be Jamaica's ball. So Jamaica is going to take it, but they have to take it here where the referee is indicating where it has to be as they finally get the correct player there. Hungary as Griffin Bartos here again at the opposite end. He's being met by a Jamaican defender. And now back the other way he comes. Comes Hungary. Again, there's one player each back at the opposite end. Both of them are in play here. Moret. Or rather, Jamaca. Low shot and save by McLeod. It's Kieran McLeod in that, even though he's wearing a different number. Shot over the top and save by Robertson. At the point. Turning with it, taking a shot and save. Where's that ball? Oh, and it just played from just behind the foot of Robertson. Just to know that McLeod is actually in net, even though he's wearing the number of Jacob Thompson, number 53, but they had a goalie change at one of the breaks. Jamaica had to call timeout to make sure they got the goalie swap in place as they don't have the goalie gear for two. Shot and saved by McLeod as he's able to hold it in his chest. Ball's left up the air and Parkinson will receive it. Centering pass. Now back to Parkinson, takes a shot and save by Robertson. There's a shot. Oh, it squeaks through as Peter Goodmanson gets the hat trick here for Hungary. It looked like a bit of a change-up effect. It didn't look like it was going that fast. So here's the pass here to Goodmanson. Takes a shot. Yeah, I could track that ball all the way here in slow motion. Yeah, that's easy to say, but it looked like it had a bit of a change-up effect. But regardless of the intention, it went in. It's like they say, they don't ask how, they just ask how many. Now that is a goal for Hungary now. And they're getting slightly closer with 11-6. Jamaca, bounce shot. Goes off the half wall as it goes too high. Jamaca able to re-corral it here in the attacking zone. Jamaca. Now cutting it through. It's yellow. Loads up and looks like a timeout is going to be taken here as both of these teams will get themselves a break, and we will be right back after this very quick word.
Honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
It's your turn to be the spin doctor, the game changer, and the hit maker. Because with all the award-winning gaming, dining, and entertainment Turning Stone has to offer, you can be whoever you want to be. Especially when you want to be out with your crew. Turning Stone Resort Casino. It's your turn.
And we are back out of the media timeout as Jamaca looks like they could be on their way to their second victory of the tournament, their first here in the placement games, as they have the company 5-goal lead here against Hungary. It's not impossible, but it is a tall mountain to climb. Oh, and the bounce pass there from Robertson misses the mark. And as that goes into the Hungary bench, it'll be Jamaica's ball. And Donaldson now having it on the far side. Dylan Donaldson. Now cutting it through. Nice little juke but he lost the ball along the way. And Hungary will take over here on offense as they come into the attacking zone. Goodmanson has a hat trick in this contest. Zieber now takes it to the far side. Get it back, Zakuti. Oh, there's a shot by Bartos, but that goes way wide. And it'll bounce into the Hungary's bench. Just noting here that Hungary is playing with a very short bench, so they have 9 players scratched. You see only 5 players actively on the bench right now. There was another one, but Dylan Portnoy, who was injured earlier in this game. I have not seen him in this contest since. So that's 10 guys off their roster. That makes a huge difference. And save by Robinson. There's another shot and score. And score number 4 for Isaac Newland. And Jamaca has doubled up on Hungary. It's now 12-6. Oh, and now we have a penalty coming on here. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike penalty here to Hungary. And that's going to go against George Rohakny. I think he had some choice words to say to the referee, which was caused that penalty. Because immediately after I heard, I don't know what was said, but whatever words came out, immediately the referee decided you're in the box now for that. Oh, and an accidental ball here is on the field. That came from the opposite rink. That can tend to happen sometimes. There is another game occurring behind us right now. And that does happen from time to time. We've seen it happen. Low shot, and that's saved there by Robertson. Jamaca able to hold the ball here and maintain possession. On the near side, Knox. Back of the point. High shot and score. As Brian DePass gets his second goal of the game. And that's a power play goal. And it's now 13-6 here on the replay to the left of your screen. Oh, he decides instead of low, he's going to go top. It bounces it through. (13-6) here for Jamaca over Hungary with 4:22 left to go here in regulation. So getting pretty close to sticking a fork in it. And ball back on the near side. Jamaca just eating a little bit of clock. They're taking their time. And why not? Knox has to take a shot here. 3 seconds left. And Knox, dives through as he was kind of hit along the way. And there's going to be a penalty coming up here. Things just not going well here for Hungary. I believe they're the ones who are going to be the recipient of this penalty, and it will be a cross-checking call to John Zambaki. So Jamaca will go back onto the power play. I guess this will just be practice for special teams for Jamaca and Hungary now, as the game is pretty much seemingly out of reach here. So now we enter some garbage time. Let's see who will win this little battle. Jamaca. Shot and saved by Robertson. And he'll corral the loose ball. As Twisk will start the attack as he just walks across the line. Bartos going in with it now. Bartos changes direction. Oh, it's saved by McLeod. Looks like he took that right in the face. And he seems to be unfazed by that shot. No adjustments made to his mask. You can see just fine. 50 seconds left on the Jamaica power play. They're just having to just take their time here. They're just holding it as much as they can before they just shoot it, or will they? There's that low shot, and it just goes way wide. And that ball will bounce all the way here to the near side corner. So that's where Hungary will be able to get a play. It actually hit the official in the foot on the way there, as he kind of kicked it along. Can referees get assists here? We'll see. Twisk now has the ball here on the far side boards. Really near the neutral zone. He gets a hit here along the boards, and he's still being hounded there by Antoine Campbell. The ball will just be dumped in, and the shot clock will expire and give the ball to Jamaica. So it looks like maybe both these squads are just ready to just finish up the game here as the penalty is over to Hungary. Hungary opting not to be aggressive despite being down a whole lot and on the penalty kill. 90 seconds left here. As ball is on the near side. You barely see it, but it's on the top right of your screen. There is a pillar in the way, so it is a little bit difficult sometimes for the camera to see it. And the shot clock violation will run out and will grant the ball over to Hungary here. So just kind of slowing the pace down a little bit here as the victory is assured for Jamaica. Twisk trying to fight his way through. Now cuts it through the middle. Takes a low shot. That goes off the back of the foot of Parkinson. A low shot and save there by McLeod. And cutting through now is Lumsden. And Shane Lumsden now the final 40 seconds here of this fourth quarter. Jamaica doing a great job here in the second half, really limiting Hungary's chances. And it looks like they're going to walk away with a victory here. So this will be the first win for Jamaica here in the placement rounds. They only lost to the U.S. Virgin Islands by 1 goal. Isaac Newland, part of a nasty collision that had to send him off for medical attention, but he kept in good spirits. And he came back here in a big way. 4 goals here this game as the final whistle is blown here, and Jamaica wins it here by a score of 13-6 as they get their first win of the placement games. And Hungary, in their World Championship debut, will remain winless here as they fall out to 0-2 in the placement games. This is David Bowie, and thank you so much here for the broadcast, here with my cameraman and my technical director. We appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us here on the broadcast. And the final score, Jamaica 13, Hungary 6. Thank you so much for joining us. We still have more games to go throughout the rest of the day. Please go catch them out here for the World Lacrosse Box Championships. This is David Bowie signing off. Have yourselves a wonderful day.